Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the good, the bad, and all things in between. So if you want to see if I liked the makeup I shopped like in the last 2 months or not, then just keep on watching and we'll see about that. And I do have some real gems and I do have also really good messes. So yeah, if you want to see more, then just keep on watching. Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I absolutely do love a colorful, unusual makeup. Today I'm a little bit more subtle. Listen, that's the second time I said that, but listen, I don't want to do my makeup today because it's quite, yeah. So, this is, by the way, the Easter Monday, so that's where we're going. I am having a beautiful dress on, which I absolutely love, and I do want to talk about all the makeup I hauled in February and March, and if I like it or if I didn't like it. I also have 3 products I didn't try yet, which will be, like, the review will be postponed to the April things. I think so. And these 3 products are, first of all, the Catkin lipstick. This is not the Catkin lipstick. This is the Kaleidos lipsticks. I do love the lip glaze. All of them. This is a CO128. And I just couldn't. You know what I mean? It is stunning, it's beautiful, and to be honest, I haven't had the chance to try this because I had 2 cold sores in March, which yeah, leads to not testing this one out. It is though gorgeous. Again, the color is stunning. It is more of a orangey reddish shade. I am excited to try this. And again, packaging great. This one again I didn't try because of that. And then I also have 2 palettes I couldn't try it so far, and I will also review in April's review roundup. And these are the Lamora eyeshadow palettes. We do have the Attraction palette, which is, well, should be a dupe for the Natasha Denona Glam palette. You can see I didn't even touch this one. I am super wanting to try these, but I also want to try that on camera. So yeah, I didn't have the time because I had like 4 or 5 palettes, to be honest. And this one is the Bronze Dream, which should be a dupe for the Natasha Denona bronze palette. Again, I didn't try these so far. I will though, and you will see it in on my channel, to be honest, because I will review the at some point, which I am hoping will be next time you will see a review. Let's start. We will start, of course, with bad products and then go to the amazing and stunning and beautiful products. So let's start with the 2 products that just didn't impress me at all, to be honest. And both are drugstore, which is good, which is amazing, but both are really hideous, which is not good. I think the worst product I've tried is indeed the Catrice All Over Glow tint, by the way. This is a highlighter, a cheek product, so it's all in one. You can use them, let me see. It's, by the way, in Beaming Diamond. This one is a liquid highlighter for cheeks, eyes, and lips. And there is written on it that you should be applying this with your finger and as well blend with your finger. Listen, this stuff is horrible. I mean, I didn't try it on the eyes, but I mean, I wanted to work as a highlighter because it is a highlighter, and it didn't. I applied this yesterday or the day before, again, just to try and make sure. And on this cheek, I didn't have any product, even though I like tapped it in. On the nose, it looked really nice. And then on this side, it was like streaky. It didn't blend out at all. Like, it's a beautiful color, don't get me wrong, but it's not working at all. Like, I had the problem, I think, in the video, which I will link. I'm trying to link all the products or videos with products I mention. And I think I had the same problem, that it didn't show at all, or it didn't blend out. One of the 2. Again, that's not how this should work. Listen, this is the product. It is a more stiff formula, and I feel like if you blend this, it does look pretty for a sec. but I think if it is like a little bit dried, it's just didn't blend out at all. Like, I don't know if you can tell on the hand, to be honest. But again, I didn't have any good experience with this one, which is sad because I thought this would be amazing. I don't know though if this would work great on my eyes. I think it would, listen, but I wanted to work as a highlighter and it just didn't work at all, which is not my favorite. Maybe you have a method I could make this work. I mean, it is a lot of product. Again, it's just not working for me. Let's say it like this. And the other product is also sadly drugstore. This time it's the Makeup Revolution Super Serum Foundation. This is with hyaluronic acid and this is the lighter shade, which is F0.2, which is really, really light shade. Listen, this is really, really light, which is amazing. Listen, I love that. And I do have to say it is, you know, like you can definitely tell there is a difference between my face and my arm, and it has the color of my arm, which is great. Love that. But it is not like, listen, this is a hyaluronic acid foundation and it's like serum foundation. It should be giving moisture and it doesn't. It is like really emphasizing my pores, all of them, by the way. It doesn't matter where. If I set it a little bit down, because this stuff is sticky, it is like transferring onto my eye and like my hands, and at the end of the day it's just like everywhere. Let's say it like this. So I'm not excited about this one. Again, it's like the second foundation I've tried of Revolution Beauty and so far didn't have any hits, which is sad, to be honest. I hope though that at some point in history I find maybe one that works, but listen, if I have to kiss like 100 foundation to find one good one, is it worth it though? You know what I mean? So yeah, this one, pass for me. Let's come to the good products that are good but not amazing. Let's say it like this. Maybe start with some foundation Nikki product. This one is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. This is in 00 Fair Light. It's a lighter shade. It is the shade I Am, which is good. I wish though it would be a little bit lighter so I can use it as well as a highlighter. I think this one works nicely underneath foundation. It is also working as foundation if you don't have to cover it all like something. It's a good product. It's just not like a product I will use every single day. You know what I mean? I think I can see myself using this under like matte foundation to give it a little bit more life and glow. You know what I mean? And it doesn't look too cakey. Listen, that's by the way not working with this one. But it's a good product, I would say. The same goes for the lip balms I bought by Essence. These ones are from a limited edition. I had two, and the other one is sadly in my bag. So I'm not pulling this. Listen, this one is the pink one. I also have the orange one. They give a little bit of color. I do like that. These are from the Blooming Bright limited edition. It's the lip glow stick. Again, two colors. There were just two, by the way. This is Smiling Bright, and I don't know what the other one is. Again, it's just the lip balm that gives a little bit of color. Again, I do have the pink one here, and the orange is somewhere in my purse. So they're great. They give up a little bit of color, but it's not like, oh my god, it's so moisturizing, I need to use it all the time. You know what I mean? It's good, but it's like, yeah, you get the point. You know what I mean? I also have two brow products from Catrice here. I did buy them both in February. One is the Catrice On Point Brow Liner. It's okay. I bought it mainly because of the color, because I do have at the moment a little bit more warmer hair, and so I thought this would be a great match. It is. This is one of those felt tip liners. I thought this would be maybe a little bit like the NYX one. It's not. It's a little bit stiffer than the NYX one. I do prefer the NYX one, just so you know. It's not bad. I think especially if you don't want to spend the money on the NYX, even though I used mine over a year now and it is still working, so you get your money's worth. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's not like the best product ever, but it's okay. And the same goes for the brow pencil, and this one is the Slamatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It's waterproof. Again, I use this because of the color. It is a micro pencil. To be honest, I am not the biggest fan at the moment of micro pencils, and that's why it's just okay. It's okay. It does the job. It gives the color. It's just not my favorite. I do have to say though, I do prefer at the moment more powders. So yeah, that's how we stand with this one. And again, it's okay. Let's say this. And then I do have one of the Catrice Calligraph Artist Matte Liners. This one is in butterscotch. It's a stunning, beautiful and nice like yellow color. You can definitely tell. I think it's a good liner. I did use it together with the Clarity Cosmetics Cobra palette. I layered it. It layered great. I do like it a lot. I do think though it is not the most pigmented yellow I ever seen, so that's why it's just okay. I do think though for the money, totally worth it. I do have another one which we see in a bit of these. Again, this is the color butterscotch. You think they are amazing. Again, easy to work with, great choice. I just think that the yellow one could have been a little more pigmented. It is working though, just so you know. And again, I did have a great look with my Clarity Cosmetics palette, and I love the look. And again, the liner worked great. Talking about the Clarity Cosmetics palette though, this is the Cobra palette by Clarity Cosmetics, and I think it's okay. It's not my favorite formula, and that's why it's here. I do absolutely love the colors though. Again, this one has great medium and deep tones. I wish though there would be a little, like one shade that is even lighter. Just so you know, I think the mattes are really, really nice and pigmented. They are buildable. I like that. I do think though the shimmers are a little bit dry, and that's why this is just in the okay pile and not in the oh my god, I absolutely love it, you need to try this pile. You know what I mean? I think they work amazingly. The looks I did with the palette are great. It's just not quite my favorite formula, and that's why it's here. But I think, or I heard from you also, that the mattes and the shimmers are your favorite, or you love to work with them, or they're easy to work with. So I definitely see that. Again, for me, it is not quite my favorite because I feel like these, I don't know if it is because of the big pens, because they are like big size pens, and that's maybe why they do it a little bit more like dry of a formula. I don't know, but again, if you like, if you have them on your finger, like look at this, it's stunning, but it's really like they feel dry to the touch, you know. But on the other hand, if you have them, they're amazing. It's just, again, it's not quite my favorite. Let's talk about all the really, really nice things, and I do have a lot. Listen, I do have a lot. Let's start with the things randomly. I do have here the other Catrice Calligraph Artist Matte Liner. This one is an Ocean Flirt, which is the blue, and it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And I think you can tell it does have a little bit more pigment. I don't know if it is just because of the color. Of course, it's yellow. I mean, yes, I see that. I totally do. But I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. I do love this one quite a bit. And again, this one is way more pigmented than the yellow. Could be, again, because of the color. But I do like this one a little bit more. And that's why it's here and not anywhere else. I also bought at the end of March, when I went to TK Maxx, I bought the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This one is the original. This one is a repeat offender, to be honest. I had this years ago. I feel like this one is amazing if you do have oily eyes. Listen, I got this, the first one I got from my sister-in-law because she was like, well, this stuff is like drying out my eyes and I do have like dry skin. And I was like, give it to me. Give it to me. It worked for me. I'm 100% sure. And I am. I'm still loving this stuff. It is really, really nice. I like it a lot. And again, for oily eyelids, great choice. Also, if we talk about brow, I did think I bought a lot about brows, maybe because of my new hair color. You know, I do like the Glam Shop eyebrow shadow. This one is in the number 2. I do have to say, I don't like the color selection. We just have 3 shades. I do have 3, 2, just needing 1. Maybe if I go blonder, I don't know. This is how it should look like. If you remember, my brow powder in number 3 is not looking like this. And you do have 2 colors, one deeper, one a little bit lighter. Again, I wish that there would be more colors. They're not. So this is the only gripe I have, but in general, I do like it a lot. It stays on my brow. It is a great color selection, at least at the moment for my brows. So I do like that quite a bit. That's the point of this video. You know what I mean? So then we do have a lot of peri-pera stuff, and let's get them out of the way. We do have the Sugar Twinkle liner. This one is a glitter liner. I don't even know. This is number 1. I'm pretty sure. Let me see about the packaging. This one is the glitter liner. This is in Sugar Twinkle Liquid Glitter in 01 Glitter Wave. That's why because it stands here, but it's in Asian, of course. So this one is a stunning, stunning glitter liner. It is beautiful. It does have a, I always forgot, I did cut my thumb. It has a little bit of a wider pencil, but it worked quite nice. The glitter, even though it may look like it is pink, it's not. It's just colorful, iridescent, I would say. It's a stunning product though. I absolutely love that. And then we do have the product I am wearing today, and that is the Duo, which I absolutely love as well. And this one is the Duo Pocket Glitter Shadow in, let me see, 02 Seashell Crumbles. That's the packaging. It is stunning. I am wearing this today. I feel like this is gorgeous, and I absolutely love that I have it in a small duo. We do have, yeah, let's try this. We do have this beautiful, I'm sorry for that one. We do have this beautiful, like really decent, finely milled glitter. And then we do have also a more like crumbly textured glitter. They're so pretty, I'm telling you. I absolutely love these. By the way, if you ask yourself if you have this glitter for next week on your eyes and face and everywhere, totally. But I love it. It's so pretty. Like, look at this. I just used a basic eyeshadow base and then use both of them, and they are looking stunning. And of course you can use them separately. I do love them quite a bit. And the other and last product by peri-pera is, of course, you know, I love these. This is the Ink Mood Glowy Tint in the shade 11 Brown Heaven. And I see what he did there, peri-pera. I didn't even recognize that. They do look quite similar on like packaging wise. If you buy, like I have like the more nudie peachy shades. If you buy another color, it would be like another color. But this is how it looks like. Let me see if I can. This is stunning. Like this is, I feel like, at least for me, the perfect nude shade. It's gorgeous, it's stunning. It doesn't smell like anything. It's like a little bit sweet, but nothing other than this. No alcohol, no other anything. I do like them quite a bit. I do have 2 other colors, and I do like them. I do like them a lot. So that's why it is here in my favorites. Also, multichromes. Listen, I bought another set of multichromes, and I bought this one, like these are the Glam Shop multichromes, and I do think they are absolutely stunning and amazing. So you can definitely tell I am having here a little like, yeah, collection, if you will. We have Uden's Eye, Glam Shop, and Cleonat, and then we do have one by Temi Temuka, which is technically, I think, not a multi-chrome, by the way. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gorgeous, and they're worth the price, especially if they're discounted. Listen, I'm totally up for that. And then let's talk about the 3 eyeshadow palettes I have here, because they are all amazing and I absolutely love them. Let's start maybe with the Beauty Bay Red to Love. I bought this again, I think in February, and it's gorgeous. I do love the quality. I think the price is right. It's around $18, $15. I don't even know, between 15 to 18, depending on what currency you're going with. I think the colors are stunning. We do have beautiful and stunning like shimmers. They are so pretty. I think you can do a colorful look with these. You can do a neutral look with these. I do like them quite a bit. Do have to say, it's a stunning palette. I don't need any other palette if I use this, and I used it quite a bit, to be honest, in the last month, and I just like it a lot. And I have to say, I think especially in the last month or year, by Beauty Bay has doing great palettes. I do like them quite a bit. We do also have a palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This is the Lure palette, and I have to say, I do like this quite a lot. We do have a multi-chrome, which is this one, and we do have really nice shades. These ones are a little bit more cool tones, so we have cool tone greens, cool tone pinks, but I think especially with the warm tones of the Search palette, this is amazing and I love it. The only shade that is giving me a little bit of trouble is this one, but other than this, the other shades are stunning. Again, the shimmers stunning and beautiful, and I do have to say I like her like separations, so deep dark shades, medium pastels, and then shimmers. Do like that. Again, I can combine this greatly with the Search palette, and I think video or short is up with that, so if you want to see that, just look at the shorts. I have that there, and again, I do like it a lot. Definitely recommend that. And then the last palette is not a new palette at all, but it is the Glam Light and Barbie palette. Listen, first of all, packaging, 10 out of 10. I did a lot of looks with this. I feel like, I mean, doesn't this scream like Nikki? I know it does. I feel like the colors are stunning and amazing. It's not the perfect palette. I wish that there would be also lighter tones. I feel like these are quite medium toned. Even the lightest pastels are not quite pastel-y, if you will. You definitely get, though, a lighter or a deeper approach with the deeper tones here on top. The shimmers are gorgeous. Listen, I do like Glam Light as like the formula quite a bit. Again, can I like bring in other shades as well? I can. So, and that's not like a big deal. I definitely want to try this one with the Makeda palette. I only like the first one because there I do have like a few lighter shades also from purples. So yeah, that's what I want to try. Again, I try to link all of these reviews and palettes I have here somewhere, probably in the info box, just so you know. But yeah, these are all the products I've tried in February, March. Again, except for the 3 products I just didn't have the time to check out. I think that's a lot of products. Listen, that's a lot of products. I was not expecting this, but again, I do like a lot of them, which I like a lot, except 2 or 3 that are just not working for me. But I feel like that's a good one. A lot of okay product, which is also nice. Yeah, so that's about that. This was my review video about all the products I bought in February and March. And by the way, if you ask yourself, yeah, the tint is staining. You can definitely tell. I just had it on in like a few minutes. But yeah, I do think that was a good 2 months, to be honest. Again, the other 3 products I will review in April. So if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free, and I definitely would appreciate if you be a part of our small little YouTube family. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.